When getting ready to play a big game, a championship game, you use every avenue possible to get ready for that game. You review film, you go back and review players. You even go back and review players that played in college and what did they do well in college, what were their tendencies. Dick Vermeil, what did he like to do when he was at UCLA? I mean, a multitude of things, almost too much. And sometimes it can confuse you. But the thing that was the most important for us is we had played Philadelphia earlier in the year and in Philadelphia, and they had beaten us, and it was a real physical game. We weren't able to run the ball very well at all. And passing-wise, we weren't able to throw the ball real well because they got to our quarterback. They had about 8 or 9, almost 10 sacks. So it was a low-scoring game. We thought it would be a low-scoring game going in, but we also knew that there were some weaknesses that we could exploit, and we did. We made no mistakes, and they made a lot of them. And obviously, we came out on top. One of the first mistakes they made was early in the game, and they like to use a 2 tight end, 2 wide receiver set. So Jaworski was the quarterback, wide receivers, tight ends, and they had mostly a short passing game. And this one here, Rod Martin, our weak side linebacker, lined up on the tight end, and when Jaworski went back to throw, he liked to throw the little out routes to the tight ends. Sometimes he ran mirror routes, sometimes not. In this case, he went back and he was throwing to the tight end right here. Rod Martin dropped in his drop. Bob Nelson, our inside backer, he dropped, and as he comes over, he looks for this tight end to come in. As soon as he ran out on him, Rod Martin picked him up. The ball was thrown. Rod picks it off, ran it back, and it was our first big turnover of the game. And there were 2 more interceptions, both by Rod Martin and followed. And we came out on top.